The newborn, also known as the newborn alien or alien sapien, was a human xenomorph hybrid creature that was born from the xenomorph clone queen aboard the USM Auriga. The newborn was a product of the United Systems military experiments to clone Ellen Ripley with a xenomorph queen within her. The results were only half successful due to Ripley and the queen being cloned with at least a certain percentage of hybrid creature shared DNA within them, and the fact that the xenomorph queen possessed certain traits emerged as a byproduct of the cloning process, such as a second reproductive cycle. The queen was first able to produce eggs as any normal xenomorph queen would, but later was able to produce a human-like womb with a reproductive system. Whether she needed a drone for insemination is not touched on, but despite this, the xenomorph child was still produced, which was a complete hybrid between the two species, half human, half xenomorph, which was born in the way a human would, through a live birth from an egg-shaped uterus. The newborn had grown in the womb in a matter of hours. We are supposed to believe that it is physically fully developed at birth. The newborn, instead of imprinting on its true mother, the queen, instead imprints on the Ripley 8 clone, which is most likely the result of the newborn possessing a more human brain as it feels emotions and acts like that of a young human child, chewing, grasping, hugging, and playing with its surroundings, and becomes easily agitated. The creature is seen biting the skull of a scientist of the Auriga, killing him in the process. Again, when Ripley tries to leave it behind, it becomes sad and aggressive towards the others. This shows that the creature had very little connection to the Queen over Ripley. It doesn't seem to be directly violent, but instead it is a baby with an enormous and terrifying amount of strength. When it is playing with others, it can unintentionally kill them, such as the scientist. We see its tremendous strength shown when it actually kills the Xenomorph Queen hybrid when it rejects it as its mother. After choosing Ripley, the newborn turns to the Queen, smashing her head with its long, powerful arm, which results in the Queen's head being ripped in half. The newborn's physical appearance is quite human-like. It was even born from a live birth, which goes against the regular Ovomorph and FaceHugger life cycle. It contains skin as opposed to the Xenomorph's exoskeleton. It has eyes with sunken sockets. It contains a strange sexual organ in its lower torso area that seems to be a mixture of penis and vulva together. Its skull was shorter and covered in human-like skin, and was also more human-shaped instead of domed, and also connected and fused with its back, which was also absent of the regular dorsal tubes found on a xenomorph. The creature possessed no tail and very long arms and legs, whilst being notably larger than that of its xenomorph cousins, standing around the height of a xenomorph queen, if not then slightly smaller. It also lacks the second inner jaw, instead possessing human teeth and a long, thick, circular tongue. Emotions are a big factor that sets this particular species apart from its xenomorph cousins. The newborn has shown that it is capable of curiosity, anger, fear, happiness, and what appeared to be affection towards what it perceived was its mother, the Ripley 8 clone. Although physically the creature appeared mature, it had the mind of a baby, acting immaturely and lashing out without any amount of self-control. As previously stated, the creature isn't directly violent, but its immaturity means that it uses a massive amount of its strength to act out its thoughts and emotions without restraint, similar to that of a human child, as it plays out its innocence of cruelty without any remorse for the actions and pain and deadly force that it could inflict on its surroundings. However, instead of a child being able to crush a bug, the newborn has the ability to bite people in half, and with one swing of its powerful arm decapitate an alien queen. So what do you guys think of this creature? If you have anything you would like to say, you can always go down into the comments section, and I try to reply to every comment down there. If you would like to stay up to date, you can go follow me on Twitter, you can subscribe here, or you can go check out the Patreon page to further support the channel. And that's basically going to be it for today, guys, so I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.